Fine, roasted coffee, just 5 cents a cup. Found this little thing sitting by a dumpster near work and thought I would plant some ivy in it and see how it goes over here. On this side, the last of the ash burning is happening now. I did find another one of these plants while I was cleaning out today. So I stuck it in this little row that I'm making as a divider. Ended up only taking one bag out back there. I kind of just gonna let that be a catch-all. Kind of border this off, let that be what it is, and as long as this fence is here. Once that goes long term, then maybe something else happens, but for right now, perfectly fine with it. What I did do though is pull out 15 bags of leaves from this area. Did make it back to the magnolia tree as was my goal and forward. So all of this now has been devined, untreed. I ended up cutting down about 3.5 trees, if you want to call it that. There were these two here. I'm leaving the stumps for right now until I decide kind of what's going to happen here. Ended up taking out those two and a small little one there that was kind of coming up, and took out another one back here that was not going to make it. This magnolia tree was basically suffocating it. Also took out, I don't know if you can see them from here, took out 1, 2, 3 of these low branches on this magnolia tree just to kind of get more light air, whatever you want to call it, back here, for lack of a better term. There was a massive vine growing back here. There's the remnants of that I've also got to kind of de-stump. It was wrapped around this tree. You can tell the scarring of it where it went around. Got that out of here. Did a lot of damage to the vine network that was happening back here, and really pulled up a lot of stuff along the side as well, and got that kind of just right in this area cleared up. But from the driveway back to that magnolia tree now is passable. You can go back through here, kind of walk about if you need to. Long term, you know, still deciding what I'm going to do back here, but for right now, this whole area has been cleared of its top level of leaves. The rest of this is just a nice mulchy texture, so we'll decide really what I'm going to do back here long term. But for right now, we've made it here. I believe the next installment of this anyway will be from here back, which is really just down this line here and over to there. So getting the spines and stuff off the back fence a little bit. Again, all these vines, trees got to go, but for right now there is no under foliage here, which is great. All of that is out. I cannot tell you how many massive spiders I saw in doing this. And what was terrifying is every now and then they'd be climbing out of the leaf bag, and which means I picked him up and put him in there. Ugh, scary. Anyway, hopefully fewer spiders, fewer whatever now. Really, this area is just kind of got to dry out, and then I can re-rake it again, get up any kind of the loose stuff that's happening here. But really, that was today's project. Cut down 3 trees, 3.5 really, and bagged up 15 bags worth of stuff. That is a lot. Did kind of, you can't tell, I did blow off the backyard and got about 1/4 of a bag worth of leaves, you know, once I raked that up back there as well. Can't really tell because it's been a little bit of a breezy day and there's a bunch more leaves down here. Anyway, the backyard's coming together. Really, it's just sweat equity, I guess, as they call it. So, project for the day done.